Community service is a great way to give back to the community, especially living in a blessed community that provides us with everything. It's our job as the youth of today's community to do great. According to WorldNetDictionary.com, community service is
a service that is performed for the benefit of the public or its institutions, or an unpaid service for the benefit of the public that is performed by lawbreakers as a part of their sentence.
As we understood, there are two types of community service, voluntary and involuntary.
ومن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا.
As you can see, this Quranic verse is related to our topic.
Muhammad, how is this Quranic verse related to our topic?
It's a good question. Did you know the small things in life could make a big difference in a community? For example, recycled glass reduces related air pollution by 20% and related water pollution by 50%. If it isn't recycled, it can take 1,000,000 years to decompose.
After a long research, here are 10 reasons why community service is important.
First, it brings people together. For example, a person who is shy to do good in public or to communicate with people. Community service could be a great start to break that fear.
Second, physiological benefits. For example, there are people who do bad in community that makes them feel bad. Community service is something that could make someone feel good about himself.
Third, social benefits. Example, it brings people together as a strong community. Before we start world change, we have to start change in our community.
Fourth, cognitive benefits. It helps students enhance their knowledge and earn new experiences and develop their skills.
Fifth, you learn a lot. They say the best way of learning is by doing. Let's take an example. If we did community service in a park, we would learn a lot about anything related to plants.
Next, volunteering encourages civic responsibility. For example, community service makes you responsible and reliable.
Seventh, volunteering has healthy benefits. Example, a part of our cause requires us to do community service by going out to the park and doing some physical work. That could be one healthy benefit.
Next, community service brings learning beyond the classroom. Volunteering allows students to take what they have learned and apply it in classroom. And this is a great way to see what they have learned.
Ninth, it is good for our CV. Example, before applying for any job, a company always looks for a person with good personality and experience. Therefore, community service helps provide them.
Finally, you make a difference. When you start changing with yourself, you will inspire other people to follow you.
After discussing the examples of community service, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Abraham Maslow was an American physiologist. 1943 was the year he discovered about human needs. Here is a video that will summarize the idea behind the theory.
So the bottom of the pyramid for Maslow's hierarchy of needs are our physiological needs. Those needs that are required for us to sustain life. Breathing, sleep, water, food, and even sex are important for us because we want to perpetuate the species. The next step up on the pyramid are safety needs. Needs are met when individuals feel safe and secure with no threat of physical or emotional harm. Those areas and safety concerns are going to be living in a safe area, medical insurance, job security, financial reserves. Difficult, I know, in this economy, but those things that are essential for us to survive. In the middle of Maslow's pyramid, we begin to see our emotional needs of love and belonging. Once a person has satisfied the physiological needs like sleep and breathing, and safety, living in a safe area and knowing that you are secure from threat or harm of danger, higher needs become more important. Our need for friends, our sense of belonging, and our ability to give and receive love. These are all emotional needs that need to be met as we continue through Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Next, it becomes important as autonomous human beings to experience a sense of esteem, to feel good about ourselves. We want to feel like we're important, that we matter. Those things that make us feel important and that we do matter on this earth are self-respect, achievement, attention, recognition, and our reputation. Finally, the apex of Maslow's hierarchy of needs is self-actualization. Self-actualization has been defined by self-help gurus and psychologists the world over. According to Maslow, self-actualization is the quest of reaching your full potential and being connected with the world. Some of those traits of being connected with the world and reaching self-actualization include truth, wisdom, justice, morality, and a lack of prejudice. Keep in mind, though, as you think about self-actualization, it's not an endpoint, it's not a destination, it's a journey, it's something we as humans are constantly trying to achieve.
After understanding the 5 needs, most of our examples fit in the hierarchy theory. Muhammad, how can a community service project be started?
There are main points you should follow before starting a new project, which are needs, like what does the community need? Goals, as in what are you trying to achieve in the community? Find supporters, people who are willing to make a change. Roles and responsibilities. Everyone should have a role according to his skills, or contact a group or an organization. Last but not least, you should love the field you are volunteering in, and it should be an interest to you.